Game 1, LLW. I know the channel says LLW. We're making the transition for next year where we change, but this is still the 2024 season. Pitch number 1, ball 1. Gotta fix something about the scoreboard here. Pitch number 2, it swung on, left field. Tommy slowly over to it, and Gavin's in at first with a leadoff hit. So a runner on first. And Caleb takes ball 1. Dylan, second for Rookie of the Year this year, in at pitcher for the Penguins. A bunch of subs aside from him for both sides. Penguins beat the Cats in the wild card, went undefeated in the regular season. Is that ball 3? Yeah. Ball 3 to Caleb. Three-0, runner on first. Swings, drives, left field, and he goes yard. Caleb Dickinson, just the second at-bat of the game. 2-run home run. And the Hats put up 2 here early with the home run off of Dylan Butcher. So with that, brings Nick to the plate. Strike. 1-1 now on Nick. The 1-1. High and in. Two 2-1 on Nick. Ground ball goes foul. 2-2. No outs, right? Two-two. 2-0 Hats lead. High, full count. Nick Stewart on the full count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out for out number 1. Slams the bat. And Dylan Butcher K number 1 here in the 2024 World Series.
Well, I'm being a water boy next ball. The force came in and fell in his hands. Recovery.
And it hits him on the first pitch.
What are you doing, Max? Who's the hit? Isn't Max just a hit well?
Sorna goes to first. Runner on first. Brock comes in to pitch with his left hand. He said he's unable to use his right. So he's pitching with his left with a runner on in Game 1 of the World Series. And Theodore's looking like he might get his second home run of the inning. So he's got his 2 practice pitches in. Caleb Dickinson now homered in his first at-bat just 2 minutes ago. First pitch not too far outside, but he takes ball 1. Gavin Freeman on first. Top of the first inning. Pitch down and in. He's using his right now. And he takes in. 3-0 now. 3-0 to Caleb Dickinson from Brock. He swings. And he has his second home run of the inning. 4-0 Hats lead. Caleb Dickinson 2 for 2 with home runs on the inning. Both came with Gavin Freeman on first. And the Hats out to an early lead.
That one was for walking. First home run for Metcalf. Second home run for walking.
Nick Stewart struck out his last time up, and now he's back up.
Nick struck out last time?
Yeah. First pitch. Looked like it bounced off of him, right?
Yes, it hit.
It hit Nick. He's going to go to first. Nick Stewart on first, Gavin Freeman at the plate. And it hits him. Back-to-back walks. Runners first and second for Caleb. Swings, drives, 3 home runs on the inning, and they get the run limit. 3 home runs in the first for Caleb Dickinson. And just like that, that is run limit. They put up 7. Caleb Dickinson having a great inning. And we're going to the bottom of the first. 7-0, Hats lead it. As the Penguins come to bat now. Gavin Freeman going to start on the mound by the looks of it. Brock Berkwin at the plate. Team captain for the Birds, Brock Berkwin. Strike 1. Oh, 1. Inside ball.
Inside?
Or,
Inside ball. Hey, Brock, ready for my left hand?
I mean, Brock, it was inside. It was just behind you.
That's outside.
1-1. Swings, drives, and a bomb to right field.
Wait, well, can you get Mercy?
No. Brock Berkwin just 3 pitches in to the Penguins half of the inning. And they already have 1 back. So it's now just a 6-run lead for the Hats. And there's the ball on Tommy.
Dylan, you're going to stink the ball if you can't touch it. Got it.
7-1. Pitch to Tommy. Hits him. So he's going to go to first.
Hey, Dylan, when's the last time you took a shower? I'm being serious. When's the last time? A couple months ago?
Pitch to Dylan. Swung on. Popped up. Foul territory. Caleb ranging over, and he makes the play.
Holy shit. We don't even need you. This is a 2-person team.
Caleb makes a great catch in foul territory.
Hey, 2-person team.
And there's the first out. Pitch to Brock. Takes low. Dylan. Dylan. Can I have your phone to see what it looks like to make sure it looks good? Can you bring that over? Dylan's phone. He said it's over there somewhere. You said you had like 18%. Alright, whatever. Let me see. Pitch from Gavin. Inside. Yeah, like, the scoreboard can't look like that. Alright, it's fixed now. Pitch to Brock. Outside. Run on first. They trail by 6. I can't have. That's gonna echo. I gotta turn that down. And inside, it's a walk. So runners go to first and second now. And that brings Tommy to the plate batting lefty. He's gonna switch back to righty. Home run would make it a 3-run game here in the bottom of the first inning. Tommy Hawthorne normally plays for the Cheese. This offseason in the redraft. Can't remember what team he's actually on. He might still be on the Cheese as he swings and misses on a drop ball for strike one. Second pitch of the at-bat. Low. 1-1 now. On Tommy Hawthorne. It's only game one, best of 3 series. So the winner of this game could also put it away in game 2 and win the World Series in just 2 games. Hats went 2-1 in the regular season, obviously beating the Birds in extra innings. 17-15 was the final of that game. Penguins made it here. 13-12 win over the Cats in 3 innings. But I need to see that though. Pitch by Nick is high, ball. Because sometimes whenever I switch to the scoreboard, it gets really large and I can't tell on here, so I have to look on an actual video. Penguins have a chance to do something that no team has ever done and probably won't be done ever again due to the 14-game schedule that we're going to have next year. But Nick, knuckleball, just can't hit the zone. And that puts runners now second and third. But something that will never be done again due to the new 14-game schedule we're going to have next year is if they win both games of the World Series, both first and second game, they complete the 6-0 completely undefeated season, which may never happen again and has never happened before. Ball 1 from Nick Stewart. Pitch from Nick, ground ball. Caleb makes the play. Tommy gets back safely. A run does come across. 2-7 now. With runners first and second as we update that. All right, there we go. Finally. It's going to take a little bit to figure that out and get it to update a little quicker. Runners first and second. 2-7. Hats lead. Bottom of the first. World Series Game 1. Strike by Nick. Great pitch. High. Brock, is that 2-2? 1-2. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hats struggling to get out of the inning, yet they've only given up 2. And another ball. 3-1 now on Brock. And they're going to bring Freeman back into pitch to try and clean up the at-bat. And he just delivers ball 4. One, I think.
How many people were watching?
Huh?
How many people were watching?
There was 4 at one point. Not right now, it's just 1. Swings and misses, strike 1. That's why I want to figure this out to get more views. That'll make it less boring. Because that's what sucks about wiffle ball on YouTube. Attention span.
Boring.
Yeah.
I just gotta run ahead.
0-1 to Tommy. And way low and out. 1-1. Tommy had an impressive game against the Hats towards the middle of the season as he takes for ball 2. Tommy in that game had 3 home runs. And it ultimately led to the Chiefs getting their first and only win in their first years of franchise. This time he hits a foul towards the first base line. 2-2 now. Penguins in their first year as a franchise, and they're looking to have a great start, the best we've ever seen. And just outside, so it's a full count now. Brock is watching the Cardinals game on second base. Pitch from Freeman. Ground ball back to him. Try and get the play at first. Throws, doesn't get him. Run scores. Here comes Brock around while watching the Cardinals game to get another one in. Nick throws. Nice throw to Theodore. And Tommy has a 2-run RBI double. Hi, ball 1. Dylan, where's your phone at?
I can't throw it, you got it.
Can you turn the game on so I can watch it to make sure this is good?
Yeah.
You got it? No, not that one, you idiot. I don't want to watch the Cardinals.
You don't?
Nope.
I want to.
Pitch from Gavin. Swings, drives, line drive over the head of Theodore for a home run.
Damn, you stink.
2-run home run makes it a 1-run game. At 6. 6-7. 1 run to the run limit, and they'll finally get out of this first inning in which they still lead because of their explosive first inning. Dylan, pull up the game on your phone instead of here so I can make sure the scoreboard looks good. So Tommy is holding the Cardinals game for Brock as he bats, and he takes behind him for ball 1. Big Cardinals fan. I don't know why. We're in the heart of Ohio. Swings, drives, foul. Maybe 1,000 miles an hour off the bat. But he rips it foul. Almost had his second long ball of the game. Six to 7. Brock looking to push that tying run across and take game 1 to the second inning. Pitch from Freeman. It's Tommy. Unfortunately, no one gets first base. It's just going to go down as a ball. But he's straight back up. Pitch to Brock. And I don't know if that's a walk. Turn it down so it doesn't echo.
Brock, the game started.
And then just said right. E-May was commenting?
Yeah, you made this one.
E-May was commenting. Dylan so buns. Or the pitch. Behind. Walks. And Brock's aboard on first. We're going to stop updating the bases. Probably for the rest of the World Series. Doesn't look that great. Takes a long time. But come next year when we start live streaming the games, every single game, we will have that figured out. Same with the outs. We don't have that on the scoreboard. Tommy Hawthorne at the plate. Way outside. Ball 1. The pitch. And it's going to be called a ball. Hit the dirt first. And ball 3. 3-0 now. 21 minutes in. Still bottom of the first. Pitch. Swung on. Way back. Nick makes the catch. over and left for the second out. Home run would have given them the run limit. Instead, Dylan's going to come to the plate with the risk of striking out and only putting up 6. Of course, Dylan came up just short of Rookie of the Year. Lost it to Ethan May. Fun to watch both of those go at it the entire year. Pleading his case for Rookie of the Year. 2-run home run. And they got the run limit, and they tie it up as they jog by sides. And that's going to take us to the top of the second here in Game 1 of the 2024 LLW third ever World Series. Top of the second. 7-7. Tommy Hawthorne on the mound. First pitch. High and in for ball 1. The pitch. Fouled straight back. Had one right down the middle. Couldn't capitalize. 1-1 now. Theodore throws a terrible ball back to the pitcher, just like Gino. Pitch from Tommy. Leans back, delivers, ball behind him. 1-2 now. Yeah, 2-1. Sorry, I said 1-2, 2-1. High, 3-1. Three and 1. The pitch. Swings, line drive. Dylan makes the play. Throw over to Brock at first. And he got him. Great play to get Gavin on the ground out. 1 up, 1 down here in the top half of the second. That's going to bring Caleb Dickinson to the plate. Help the Hats get to this spot, helping them win in the wild card round versus the 2-1 Birds. It was a matchup of both 2-1 teams. Takes ball 1 on the first pitch. One ball, no strikes. Pitch to Caleb. Hits him. And with that, he's going to take the ball. No, he's going to walk. New rule coming next year. If you get hit, you cannot take the walk because there is a football on the field somehow. But Caleb does walk, so runner on first. Pitch to Nick. Way high. Ball 1. Ground ball. Tommy bobbles, fumbles, can't make the play. Both runners safe. So 1 in scoring position now. For Gavin. Don't toss it on the field. Chance to have a big home run for Gavin Freeman. Dylan Butcher comes onto the mound, and that's the guy you want to see out of anyone on this team when you're in need of points. Thought about it, but takes on a ball high. One ball, no strikes. Top of the second, 2 on, 1 out. Dylan Butcher delivers again. And that's right down the middle. 1-1 now. Dylan might not be the best pitcher, but he's definitely accurate. Might not have the speed. Ground ball. Might have a play at 2 here. And he fumbles again. Caleb's going to come around and score. And with that, they tack on more runs and retake the lead with 1 down here as Tommy makes back-to-back errors. And it's an 8-7 Hats lead here in the top half of the second. For Caleb Dickinson, Brock back on the mound. Pitching with a hurt shoulder. That's why he's holding it when he throws. Oh, I gotta fix the scoreboard. Pitch. Inside. Two-oh. And I wasn't looking, so I'm going to assume it was a ball by the way they're yelling at Brock. 3-0 now. The pitch. Way high, but he swung just to get more pitches and try to get a hit here. So on the 3-1, the pitch. Way out. Runners now go to second and third. Runner second and third, Nick Stewart at the plate. A walk brings in a run. Home run brings in 3. Anything in play most likely brings in 2. Except he hit it straight to Dylan. Play at 1 did get him there. Freeman's going to score. Caleb holds. That's an out, Cheese. You're out.
That's interference. I didn't do it, y'all. That's interference. That's 2 outs.
No, that's an out. No.
He killed him.
He was scoring anyway.
I thought you were going to do this. This is 2 outs.
So a run comes in. 2 outs now.
No, he's leaning over the plate. Okay, it's all right. I guess I'll show it back. Oh, that's 0-1.
0-1. Ground ball just in front of the plate. Brock running up on it. No play at 1. He's going to second. Throw, didn't get him. What a play to end the inning. Tried to swipe second. Instead, that's out number 3. Penguins only give up 2, bottom of the second.
We'll eject him.
Eject him?
Bro, he killed him.
Huh?
That hurt.
I'm going to need that back in a second. Just, no, yeah. Brock to lead it off. Freeman on the mound. Ball 1 on the first pitch.
Let's go.
1-0.
For Will. What I did for Brock.
1-0, bottom of the second. Penguins at the plate. Pitch. Ball. No outs.
I would have took that 350.
No, the fuck you wouldn't.
Personally, I would have.
Game 1 of the World Series. Bottom of the second. If they put up... Thank you. If they put up more than 9, or not more than 9, but if they put up 3 or more and hold them next inning, it's going to secure a Game 1 win, and it's going to take them to Game 2 of this series. No, we're playing the whole series. Best of 3, yeah. It's a best of 3 series, so a team could win the first 2 and end the series there.
Oh my God.
And it's another ball to Brock. And he walks to lead off the home half of the second. Pitch by Freeman, ground ball foul. First pitch got ripped foul, so it's going to be 0-1 early in the at-bat. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I said that. The 0-1 from Gavin with the runner on first. Way outside.
Can someone get the balls, bro, please?
Yeah. 1-1. 1-1, runner on, no outs, bottom of the second. Just inside. Great take by Tommy. So 3-1 now with one on. It's behind him. He walks.
Hey, did he walk?
Yeah. Ball four.
That's ball 3.
Ball four.
On my soul, that is ball 3.
All right, let him take the ball 3.
I swear that's ball 3.
He fouled one up.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, he did foul one.
All right, 3-1. Swings. Now it's 2 strikes. This would be terrible if he struck out here.
Hey, what'd you do if I strike out?
After arguing that there was a 3-1 count, it is now full. The pitch. And he does take the walk eventually. So the same outcome we originally thought it was comes into play 2 pitches later. Runners first and second with no outs. And here's Dylan Butcher. Homered back in the first. Takes low. Kevin Freeman surprisingly well at pitcher so far based off of what we've seen. Here's the pitch. Swings, fouls, straight back. And it's now 1-1. LLW season number 4, 2025 season. Games will be live every single game. 2-game series. Each team plays 14 total games against 7 different teams. As it hits him and he walks. But tune in next year starting early March. Schedules out on Instagram now. 3 of the 6 team schedules have been released on Instagram. As well as we are daily. We are daily releasing the jerseys for next year, home away. And our own version of the color rush that you see in the NFL being the color clash. If you want to purchase those, website will be up in just a few months. As Brock Berkwin to the plate with 2 runners in scoring positions, takes ball. Home run gives him the lead. If you catch it, it doesn't count as an out. Standing behind the fence trying to make a play. Ball behind him. 2-0. First game next year. Cheese taking on the Birds. 6 total innings, 2 3-inning games will take place for opening day next year. Let me grab this. Oh, that was a dime. You saw that dime. That's your 2022 Cy Young winner right there. Speaking of Cy Young, Brock currently at the plate. By far the most dominant pitcher in the league for the past 2 years. Back-to-back Cy Young winner, including this year. But a bunch of awards from the past few years being showcased as Brock walks in a run. And they now trail by 1.
They're up by 1?
No, it's 8-9.
They're up by 1?
Yeah. And they're bringing in Caleb Dickinson to pitch now. Tommy Hawthorne at the plate. Only down by 1. Foul ball straight back. Anyway, like we were saying, Brock, who's at the plate for just the last at-bat. Back-to-back Cy Youngs, both 23 and this season. As Tommy line drive. Off the base of the wall. Nick can't get a play with Brock. Run does score. Tommy on his way to second. No throw by Caleb. So 2 runners in scoring positions as they tie it up here in the bottom of the second. Huh? Tied at 9 apiece. First pitch ball to Dylan Butcher. Like we've said many times, just came up short of Rookie of the Year to Ethan May, who won it, who played for the Hats this year in the redraft for the next season, where we just took all the team captains and all the players, threw them into a draft pool, and had a 4-round draft with 8 new players, Gavin being one of them. On the ground, throw over to first, not in time. Penguins take the lead, and runners on corners now with the RBI single by Dylan Butcher.
Oh.
10-9. Caleb on the mound now. Pitch to Brock. Swung on. Way back. And away gone. Brock Berkwin. 3 more for the Penguins. So used to saying the Birds when he hits a home run. The team he usually plays for, the team captain of. And they have 6 in the inning. And it's now 13-9 in the bottom of the second. Penguins lead Game 1 of the World Series as he empties the bases. With the 7-run limit, aside from when it's in the 3rd inning, they can still put up 1 more. And then if they get 3 outs before giving up a tying or go-ahead run next inning, they win it here in Game 1. Tommy Hawthorne! There's your 7th run. $14-9 to end the 2nd inning. They hit their run cap. Hats looking to win it, or Hats looking to tie it, or at least go ahead in the top half of the 3rd. Penguins looking to win it. This is top 3rd. If you guys don't score 5, they win. Brock on the mound, and it's a ball. 14-9. Top of the 3rd. Brock on the mound. First pitch to Gavin. Ground ball. Dylan can't come up with it cleanly, so a leadoff single for Gavin Freeman to start off what they need to be a big inning. Or in this wiffle ball league, I guess a mid-inning. 5 runs, probably around the average that we put up per inning. Just any team puts up per inning in this past year, or at that the past 2 years. 1-0 pitch outside 2-0. Runner on first, no outs. 40 minutes into Game 1 of the World Series. The pitch just barely missed the zone. Caleb refusing to swing the bat. 3-0. And he takes inside and walks. Runners go to first and second. Runners first and second. Nick Stewart now. Home run would be crucial to going ahead and having a chance to win this in the bottom half of the inning. Or at least keep their Game 1 hopes alive. Ball. And their team just overall not going to swing the bat till they see a strike from Brock, who has a hurt shoulder on the mound.
Holy shit, can you swing the bat?
And it's 2-0 now. 2-0, 2 on. Top half of the 3rd. They need 5 or more to keep the game alive. Any less than that. Nick swings, drives, gone. And that's going to be a big help to putting up 5 in the inning. It's now 14-12. A big home run off the bat of Nick, and it flew off the bat. So now here's Gavin. Ball. 2 more to keep the game alive. Still no outs in the inning. Gavin, line drive. But foul.
Wait, Will.
Yeah.
Didn't that replace that with the yellow pad?
Yeah.
155 yards?
No, I think it was meters.
That was kilometers. I think it was feet. Who does this guy think he is?
Nick, that's going down.
That's the same dumbass. No, it was yards.
All right, after the foul ball.
Is that going up?
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Wait, is that 0-2 or 1-2? 1-2. All right, I'm going to say 1-2 because that's what Brock said. 1-2 on Freeman. Strikeout would be huge. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Out number 1. 2 more of those without giving up 2 runs, and they win it in game 1.
Hey, we need 2 more runs.
Caleb Dickinson homered 3 straight times in the first inning. A big help to why they're still in this one and why they had such a successful first inning. And he's coming to the plate where a home run would be massive for the Hats. The pitch from Brock. Ground ball just in front of the plate. Can he beat it out? Throw over to first. Got him. 2 down. 1 more out. And the Penguins start off 1-0 in this 3-game series.
Yes, that hit him. That hit him.
And it
That hit him.
and it sounded like it grazed his hair. But
Wait, Will, do I have to go?
no, not yet. Not till next year. Not a rule yet where if you get hit, you got to go. Instead, he hits a weak ground ball. Brock ranging over, not even going to make a play. So a home run would tie it now. Tying run at the plate, and Gavin Freeman.
Should I do it to him more?
2 down. And he takes ball. This could be game here. Ball. Pitch. Ball out.
Is that 3-0?
Huh?
Is that 3-0?
That's 3-0. If he walks, it puts the tying run on first. And the go-ahead comes to the plate in Caleb Dickinson. Other side of the ball. Foul. 3-1. Can the Hats surprise some people here in game 1? Or the Penguins ultimately put it away? Ball. Walked. Tying run goes to first. Here's Caleb with 2 outs. Down by 2. Top of the 3rd. Game on the line. The pitch. Strike 1. Already in an 0-1 hole. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Play at second. He bobbles. And he can't get him out. Dylan could not come up with the ball. Easy play. He had it second to win the game. But instead he bobbled, couldn't come up with it. And now they are literally 2 walks away from tying this game up. They're going to consult before Nick's at bat. First pitch. Swung on, foul. Already in an 0-1 count.
Hey, don't swing no more. Hey, do not swing. Don't swing no more. Swing. Nick, do not swing anymore. Don't swing at that.
Pitch. Hit him.
That him.
And it's now a 1-run game. A walk ties it.
Where's somebody hit home?
A single would give them the lead going into the bottom half of the inning. Caught! And they win game 1. The Penguins.
Wait, did we win?
Game 1. Best of 3 series. 1 win away from winning the World Series. And if they win game 2, they complete the undefeated season. Game 2 going live here in just about 2 to 3 minutes.